I'm gonna keep the intro short, sweet, and to the point. Creators and influencers are jumping into NFTs at a rapid rate. Some of these are being sold for millions of dollars. NFTs are the new wave. They're definitely going to be a big thing that's happening in cryptocurrency. Now, there's this new token called Rally just came out that potentially monetizes creators and gives you incentives for buying the creator coin. I think it's very interesting to understand, and we need to look into this now. Keep watching. Alex here, quick update, quick announcement. Guys, I have a new community number, so I got a second phone. You could directly text me. I'm answering all questions. My new phone number is 954-758-5473. Again, that's 954-758-5473. I'm answering all comments. Go ahead and text me now. Let's have a conversation. What's going on, everybody? Alex back with another cryptocurrency video, and today we're talking about a coin RLY called Rally. Now, the reason I'm talking about this because I think it solves a big problem in cryptocurrency right now. Now, it's not a huge problem, but understand that I genuinely believe this next leg up in the bull cycle will be fueled by NFTs. Now, the reason I say that is because there's a lot of major artists, a lot of big time influencers that are jumping into the space because now they can monetize their name through social currency by creating either a coin or an NFT. Now, there's been a specific platform just came out. We just talked about it, Rally, that's actually making it very easy for them to make their own coin. So we have to talk about it. We have to look into it. Now, I haven't specifically bought this coin yet. It doesn't mean I'm going to buy the coin. I just put in about maybe 30% of I usually do a lot of research on coins before I buy it. I put in about 30% and I thought I should make you aware. The reason I'm doing this is because sometimes, the coin will pop off before I can make a video. I want to let you know before it pops off. It already did kind of pop off, but I think it still has a lot of room to grow and I think it's still undervalued. So I wouldn't be surprised if I purchased it. I just have to do more research. If you guys want me to do an extremely deep dive into Rally so we can see if it's really undervalued, leave a comment below. And if you appreciate these quick videos where I just pretty much explain the coin, I'm not trying to give anybody investment advice at all. People are getting mad at,
Alex, you don't really dive into any of the fundamentals.
Well, I gotta give you the information quick, guys. I gotta give you the information as quick as I possibly can before things pop off. The goal here is for you not to just follow my videos. If you're getting mad about me putting out kind of a 10-minute video talking about a coin, then you're probably using my videos to make investment decisions, and I do not recommend that at all. What you need to do is follow up these videos with your own research. If I'm talking about it on the internet, it's probably because I think it's important. Now, investing in it, that's a completely different story. If you want my buy calls, if you want my research before YouTube, then go to thefundamentalsecrets.com. I specifically have a website for that. I have a whole digital course and a system to give you the accurate information. YouTube, unfortunately, does not allow me to do this in a very quick way. I have to edit videos, I have to put together videos, etc., etc. You guys get the deal. I talk about it all the time. So again, yes, share this with people or don't. The mustache will be seen sooner or later regardless. So as you can see, your Rally is at $100 million in market cap. Now, it pisses me off because I'm over here moving in the office and I literally watched it jump up 130%. I was going to buy it a long time ago, like literally almost 2 weeks ago, before it jumped up, and literally the next day it pops 130%. Pissed me off. This is what happens when you move too slow in cryptocurrency, but I still think it's extremely undervalued. I'll give you the reasons why. Now, again, this is not like ridiculous research. Like I'm not diving in like I usually do, but I have to make you aware of it before I purchase it. That's literally the point, right? I want to make you aware before I do things so that you can, I don't know, be ahead of the curve. Guys, I'm trying to help you. All right. So as you can see, $100 million in market cap, trading volume is about $5.2 million. Now, I want you to understand something really quickly. This is very undervalued. This is very small. It's only $100 million market cap. So if they have a legitimate use case, it might be something in the future that can pan out. Now, what is it? Rally is building a creator-driven network, open source technology with community-first economics, ownership, and governance. Understand, a lot of these influencers are being taken advantage of. YouTube, TikTok, they have centralized control. Essentially, they give them such small amount of money for what they bring. When the value they bring, they give them like pennies compared to what they should be making. So a lot of these influencers, and I know this firsthand because they're hitting me up, are asking to create NFTs. Now, NFTs are a little bit different because they're actual digital artwork. So that might work for artists, right? That might work for people that are extremely famous and they want to make like a trading card or something. But when it comes to specific influencers, and I can say this firsthand, like me, that provide information, or you're just famous for whatever reason, you're a speaker or you're some type of, entrepreneur, whatever the case is, like I have no reason to make art. I might do it, I might hire an artist to make it for me, but I think it's interesting where I could just create a coin and give people basically an incentive to buy the coin. So I can say something like, hey, I have this private group, buy my coin, you get access to the private group, et cetera, et cetera. You guys get what I'm trying to say here. So instead of selling like a physical product. You can sell the coin and then people can, sell it to somebody else and get access to the same features, right? So it's very, very interesting. And the price of the coins, of course, can go up. Just a different concept. It's not like the NFT, create a digital art route. This is more of just like build your own coin route. So it's not necessarily, I wouldn't say it's exactly an NFT platform, but it's pretty much the same thing. And I know there's demand. And I really do think that this next bull run is going to happen with NFTs. So the chances of creators jumping on this platform are pretty high, right? And if these creators jump on this platform, they're going to bring a lot of audience with. I keep saying the same things over and over again, but I want to beat it into your guys' heads because it's really important. Now, before we jump to the actual platform and I show you the website, they actually have some features on the side that are really cool. They have vaults where essentially you could deposit USDC, DAI, YFI, et cetera, and they have, some type of arbitrage going on. They can give you average percentage yield or annual percentage yield. They have liquidity, so you can provide liquidity to these platforms, get about 230% annual percentage yield of 94%. So it's interesting. They have like a DeFi integration. It's great. They're actually doing a Rally bridge as well. So they have a side chain where you can bridge connect from the Rally blockchain to Ethereum. I'm not going to go into this again. If you guys want me to do a deep dive, I can definitely do that for you. We're just going to go over like the basics that I kind of look for really quickly. If I'm doing like an hour worth of research, this is what I'm doing. If like somebody asked me in the fundamental secrets to research a coin, I'm doing some things like this. So you can see a brief overview. Again, I haven't purchased a coin, but I wouldn't be surprised if I do it after this video. Here's one creator, by the way. Let's look into the marketplace before I do that. If we go over to rally.com, you can see supporting creators, view creators. You can see everybody is basically doing it. Let's go to the actual marketplace. And it's great. I mean, there's actually being money monetized. This guy's support volume's $82,000. RLY backing 103,000. So basically, you have to purchase it in the Rally coin, and this is how the Rally coin appreciates in value. The RLY coin, right? Because they're basically locking it up. And then you can see that there's a lot of volume coming in. Like the 24-hour change is pretty high with the creative coins. I'm pretty sure they're promoting it, whatever the case is. But obviously, this is the number one guy here, Zhao. I don't know who he is. Basically, technology industry analyst, serial founder, business speaker, whatever the case is. But they seem to think that maybe his social currency is going to increase. And that's crazy, right? This is a different concept. We don't really know yet. It's like, how big can this YouTuber or how big can this influencer get? I'm going to invest in this coin because it can appreciate in value. This is different type of speculation. This is next level speculation. But remember, this is speculation for the marketers and the people that have influence, right? So if they can now, use what they know to get into cryptocurrency, they're going to want to make money and they're going to want to jump in at a high rate. It's really interesting. I can make my own coin. I can come over here. I can purchase it. I can literally buy Zhao, and you can buy it with a credit card or with actual cryptocurrency. Very, very interesting stuff. Now, some of these people are doing, like I said, community incentives. So you can prove that you have the coin or whatever the case is, and then maybe they'll give you access to like a private group or whatever the case is. You're eligible for creator benefits and rewards. I'm not going to go into specifically what this guy's offering, but you can go do your research for yourself and look at it. Now, a couple of news that's coming up. They have some more creators coming. New creator coin spotlight. They have Power Play. It's a tournament founded to reward passionate gamers. I don't know how big they are. Brian Franzo, I don't know how big he is. I'm not going to look into specifically how big these people are. The only thing I would notice is that there's not really too many big names that I know of. I don't know too much famous people. Don't get me wrong, guys. So maybe you can correct me on this. I would be a little bit more incentivized to jump on this coin if we saw like a massive name jumping on this, right? Like someone really big. Now I've seen some cryptocurrency YouTubers jump on it, so it's not that big, but like I'm talking about someone that's like an iconic person, like Logan Paul and Bonnley, something like as big as that. And the reason I say that is because, guys, I'm creating the NFT course for the fundamental secrets. And basically a lot of my fundamental analysis is dictated by who they can acquire as influencers. So if they already have a big influencer, it's going to make it easier for them to acquire more influencers in the future. I just don't see anybody massively big. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I didn't do enough research. Like I said, we're just doing a quick look at it, right? You guys could look into it more for yourself. They're getting listed on CoinList, Crypto Plus Creators. So that's interesting. They have new token sale and distribution coming out next week. When was this? This is March 25th. So this news is relatively new. Maybe that can potentially pump the price of the coin up. I think it might, maybe. But remember, it's extremely undervalued, guys. It's only $100 million in market cap. So again, like I know the fundamentals might not be amazing, but the goal here is to find a sweet spot. And I like $100 million market caps that turn into $1 billion. That's an easy 10x. When I compare things, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So what is Rally used for? Rally is a network for influencers, streamers, musicians, artists, bands, whoever from all backgrounds. What do they do with their coin? It's an easy way to think about use cases to elevate what activities you and your community are currently doing and engaging that involve traditional forms of payment, rewards, and donations that replace that with a creator coin. Creators get to use their imagination to think of new ways to engage and reward their communities. and are not bounded by the limitation of any one platform, as a creator coin works across all platforms. So it's really interesting. So one thing I wanted to point out really quickly is that understand what is the relationship between the creator coin and Rally. Creator coin is minted, aka validated as legitimate in the blockchain, and a certain amount of RLY is embedded in every creator coin, giving it real monetary value. So essentially the price of RLY will increase because of this feature, right? And some of these platforms have these monetization methods. I haven't dove into it specifically, but it looks like that's the way they do it, right? For the big one I saw that was really sticking out to me, which will probably motivate me to dive deeper into this project right here. Look at this. We have 180,000 website visits in February, and it's consistently growing. Kind of looks like a parabolic curve. Now, the reason why this is important is because if we look into Eternity, which we know is $1 billion market cap, right? If I go to NFTs, this is $1 billion market cap from my understanding, or close to $1 billion. I'm sorry, excuse me. This is $225 million market cap. It's double of Rally, which meaning Rally can double. They don't even have enough website traffic for this to actually, so like literally Rally has a lot of website visits is what I'm trying to say. If we take this a step further, Decentraland, which I know is $1 billion NFT platform, right? Decentraland right here, market capitalization is $1 billion. So that's literally a 10x. If we go over to specifically their website traffic, they're doing 635,000. So Rally's doing roughly 1/4, 1/3 that, but the price and market capitalization is 1/10. So it's 100 million versus 1 billion. That should show you right there that's a little bit undervalued. Now, the reason I'm using website traffic versus like volume, which we can go to volume too, and I can show you some differences in why it's undervalued, is because remember, NFTs, the value creation comes from influence. That's the vast majority of the reason people are buying things. We have to technically drop what we know about like fundamental analysis and technical analysis and look at it from a purely influence base, right? This is like a marketer's market. So just understand that website visits is a big thing to show how many people are being interested or becoming interested in this platform. And you can see again, one more time, 635,000 views, right? To the website, total visits, which is, if you look at Rally, 180,000, meaning there's roughly 1/4 or 1/3 of the traffic, right? They have a lot of traffic in proportion to, look at the market caps. The top market cap of Decentraland is $1.1 billion, and the market cap of Rally is about 100 million. If I just pull it up right here, they're getting a lot of influence, but not of it. Just that's one factor to show that it's a little bit undervalued, right? And the total supply, which by the way is 15 billion, so that's a lot. That's probably another downfall to this platform. But yeah, other than that, I just saw this. I wanted to make you guys aware of it. I wanted to show you maybe a potential coin I might buy in the future. I will make a video if I buy it. If you see me do a deep dive, it's probably because I purchased it, and I'll let you know. Haven't done it yet. Looking more into it. Got to get after it for the rest of the day. I wanted to update you guys, but that's it for this video. If you like the quality of this content, hit like. If you don't, leave some constructive criticism. Subscribe for more video updates. And like I always say, if you don't get with it, you will get left behind. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you in the next one.